Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a FairyLoot unboxing. So, they've updated the FairyLoot box. It used to be black with white patterns on the side and the FairyLoot logo on the top. And then they changed it to a brown box with just the patterns on the side in black and the FairyLoot logo on the top. And now it just looks like the adult box. I don't think it is the adult box. I have subscribed to the wait list for the FairyLoot adult box because I've cancelled my Elena Crate one, and it works out that I'm saving money if I do get the adult box. I want to try and read more adult fantasy, so I thought I'd subscribe to the adult FairyLoot. Yes, I do have my, I think this is 6 Crimson and Cranes blanket that came with one of the boxes. We currently have snow, so it's freezing in here. Right, so let's get to the box. I have seen every single item in this box. I've been spoilt for it. Kind of got a bit impatient, and I spent most of this week hanging out in the February Discord channel. So the theme for this month is morally grey. Normally I just check Eater of Stories for what the book is, because I want to know what the book is. Normally I don't know what the items are until the box arrives. But yeah, I know them all this time, and I'm quite happy with most of them. So the theme is morally grey. I don't really need this because I know what they all are. So let's do the mug first. So this is the From Blood and Ash foil mug, and it's a bit underwhelming compared to the very first mug that I got, which was Daughter of the Moon Goddess, which was all colourful. But the last mug that we got, I can't remember what the theme of it was now, but it was a foiled one as well. And it was dull, it was grey like this. That's what a lot of people in the Discord were complaining, that they don't like the fact that it's in a muted colour. There's a dagger inside, which is cool. I like this. I'm probably not going to use it just because I don't want to rub the foil off when I'm washing it, but I will when I move, which will hopefully be in a couple of months. I will use the ones that I've had from my Elena Crate boxes, which is Songs of Achilles and Girls of Paper and Fire, and then I'll use my Daughter of the Moon Goddess one as well. So here we have a pencil case by Chloe Gong, which is the Violets Made of Thorns theme. So this is based on Violets Made of Thorns. It says, "The stars incline us, they do not bind us." I didn't love it, I enjoyed the book. I've been looking for a new pencil case, and now I've got one that is big enough to fit all my pens in it. Well, most of my pens in it. I was just kind of thinking, it's a stationary item. Why didn't they add some stationery as well? Because it would have been nice to have pens as well. So that's the second item. Then we have art print, which people were disappointed with. This is a foil art print. I'm pretty sure this is a Once Upon a Time. Yeah, this is Jackson Evangeline from Once Upon a Time by Stephanie Garber. People were really disappointed that this was the Once Upon a Time item, because they really enjoyed the fandom. I'm not bothered either way because I've not read it, so I wouldn't have cared whether this was what the fandom thought it was. I just don't particularly like art prints, because we get an art print every month with the spoiler card. This I class as an art print. We get an art print with the author letter, so that's another art print. So what's the point? And the final item, it says Snow Oak Pendant. So this is the Black Witch item, which is by Laurie Forrest. I've never heard of the book, but I do love the Tree of Life image on the pendant. So this is something I would actually use, and it doesn't feel like it's like really cheaply made like I've seen a lot of the other necklaces, well, a lot of the other jewelleries from the boxes I have seen, and they are usually pretty look cheaply made. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, so I'm happy about the necklace. The only thing I'm not keen on so far is the art print. That's because we've got millions of them. And then the tarot cards. We have the Ace of Stars and the Two of Stars. And these are, and I'm going to get the names wrong, Imani and Taha and Kudar from Spice Road, which I'm still currently reading. I recognise them from the actual book. I didn't need to be told who they were. But yeah, I like the tarot cards. Collect the tarot cards. I've been putting them in the secret box that we got last month. Okay. The only thing we've got left now is the book. So, like always, I've seen the book and I know what it looks like. Slightly disappointed in the colour change, but so we have the bookmark and the art print with the reader letter on the back. And then the last thing we have is the fairy scoop, which we will look at the end. So, look, let's go this way. It is City of Nightmares by Rebecca Shalfa. Everybody in the Discord group doesn't like the colour change. They think it's too similar to the Violets Made of Thorns, which I agree it is. But we have these edges here, and then pink here, and they go into this awesome spine. Everybody in the Discord group named the pterodactyl Peter. So yeah, we have Peter the pterodactyl on the spine. FairyLoot understood the assignment. It's what we all wanted. We didn't want the colour change, but we did want like cobwebs, which we've got here on the back. And on the back it says, face your fear or become your nightmare. And then we have the hardcover on the spine, and on the back we have Peter. Everybody was so happy to see that we got Peter on the spine, on the back of the hardcover. And we have the end papers, this one, and then this end papers. And when I very first saw this end paper in the Discord group, I thought, oh, that character looks a bit like Bellatrix Lestrange, well, the Helena Bonham Carter. I don't see it in that one, but I did in the back. Let me know in the comments if you agree. And it is signed too. Okay. There's no art on the dust jacket, which doesn't bother me because I either take it off or I stick a book jacket on it when I'm reading it so I don't damage the book. So, I think this is like, because I always check what books they are because I like to know, I'm curious. And I think when I read the synopsis I wasn't really like 100% bothered about the book. I think it was like 50-50. So, but this was like January when I read it, or December, whenever it was they announced the theme. So I don't really know what it's about, so let's have a look, yeah? So, ever since her sister became a man-eating spider, spiders, yuck, and slaughtered her way through town, 19-year-old Ness has been terrified. Terrified of some other nightmare murdering her, and terrified of ending up like her sister. Because in Newham, the city that never sleeps, dreaming means waking up as your worst fear. Whether that means becoming a nightmare that's monstrous only in appearance, or transforming into a twisted, unrecognisable creature that terrorises the city, no one is safe. Ness will do anything to avoid becoming another victim, even if that means laying low among the friends of the restful souls, and questioning organisations that may or may not be a cult. But being a member of this maybe cult has a price. In order to prove herself, Ness cons her way into what's supposed to be a simple job for organisation, only for it to blow up in her face, literally. Tangled up in the aftermath of an explosive assassination, now Ness, the only other survivor, a nightmare boy who Ness suspects is planning to eat her, must find their way back to Newham and uncover the sinister truth behind the attack, even as the horrors of her past loom ominously near. Sounds interesting. I want to see how the pterodactyl is a part of the story. I know it's not like a major part, people have said, not to get our hopes up about it. Spiders. Ooh, no. But, you know, nightmares, spiders, kind of makes sense, which would have made sense for this book to be a darker colour, a dark theme. But yeah, sounds interesting. It's only short, just over 350 pages, so it's only going to be a short read. But the current mood I'm in, it's probably going to take me a lot longer to actually read it. So that's City of Nightmares. And we have the spoiler card for next month. The next month's theme is Eternal, and we get items inspired by Bear and the Nightingale, Kingdom of the Wicked, and 2 fandom neutral items. So, my favourite item from this box, the necklace and the pencil case, because I needed a bigger one. So let me know in the comments below what your favourite item is, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!